Okay.
So all you do is
Just like that?
Yep.
No lemon?
Do you want
no,
a lemon?
Oh my god, yes, please.
All right. All right.
I would totally
I got you.
I heard it's better with the lemon though.
I like mine. Just in case you need to like spit it out or something. So it's not a bad. The most common problem people have is the texture. Because it's like little like Jello, I guess you can say, like that slimy kind of texture, like a Jello would be.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't even have to bite it, just swallow it.
And swallow.
Yeah.
I thought it would be a lot more like fishier.
No. It's good, isn't it?
It is. Wow, that's amazing.
I can take that away.
Wow.
Yeah.
For the first time trying oysters, that's totally a game changer right there.
Yeah, they're really good.
I mean, I've seen videos of people like there was this girl that went to like the store or the restaurant and she ordered like 80 oysters and she ate them all and I was like, how do you do that?
So on Fridays, I think next Friday might be the last Friday, or is it this? Is next Friday still July?
Yes.
Yes. So next Friday is the last Friday. They're doing between 4 and 7 over here at the ceviche. They have they're running a special where it's $2 oysters. And they shuck them for you. And so when you get them, they're on the half shell, like what you just took, or the bowl of, on like ice, and they give lemons. They give you like lemons to squeeze on top of it. I don't know, is it a couple dollars more to have them dressed?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like $1 more.
Yes.
So you can get the different sauces on them if you want. And I think it's $1 more, so it'd be $3 an oyster.
Yeah.
Our typical price is $4 for the plain $4.50. Or no, maybe it's 50 cents more. Because it's $4 for the regular oysters, $4.50 for the dress. So we're running a special where it's $2.
So those are small?
Yeah, those are these.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they can get bigger, but so these are farm raised. They're out of Aransas, Copano Bay, which is Aransas Pass, if you're familiar with South Texas at all. So that's where they're farmed. Farming in Texas just became legal 3 years ago. Other than that, they were all farm raised elsewhere.
Yeah.
And then most of them, so you're here on East Coast and then like the Gulf. The East Coast, West Coast oysters are a little bit different. They're smaller, and these can harvest within 6 months to a year. Those ones over there take anywhere from 2 to 3 years to harvest, and they're smaller, but they're very mild. Like that, for what you just tasted right there, that's considered a briny oyster. That means that's that acidity, the salt is going to be higher in it than your other one. So you hear like Pink Moons, Blue Point, you'll see those on like restaurant menus.
Yeah.
They're smaller oysters, and they're more savory. They don't have any of the salt in them. They are in fresh water though. And so like what you just tried, a lot of people don't like them because they say they're saltier. So if
No,
you like
it was
that,
actually
then you can
really,
eat
really
any
nice.
oyster now that you want, because those will probably be the saltiest you'll have. And even at that, they're not super salty, but that's going to be the highest like salt that you're going to have in it right there. So, and then the most difficult part is shucking them. That's where it takes is you got to
Like opening it?
Yeah. You need they sell different kinds of shuckers that are like, this is what a shuck, and then so like what you do on it is you like the belly side up. Belly is the flat part, and then you have to get in there and you work it in, and then when you get it out, you twist it, and because this is alive.
Yeah.
And so
so it's alive right now?
Yeah, they're alive.
Wow.
And so it's held right here, so they hold it, and the oyster uses those muscles to open and close the feed, right? So you got to get it, you crack it open. Once you crack it open, you run your shucker across the top like that. Top shell comes off, and then you run it at the bottom this end. And you break the other part of the membrane, and then it's loose in there. Some people, what I did on that one is I broke it and then I flipped it. Some people do that, so it's just easier to eat it.
Yeah, to just like
Yeah, to just like swallow right there. And that's the whole thing. And I always recommend, I mean, I do it not as often as these guys do, but I always use a towel in case, because sometimes the shell breaks, and like I've seen so many doing this so many years that people just stab themselves because they're using it and it's like bam, and it just the shell breaks on them and they just like stab them. So then it's not a sharp blade, but when you're putting pressure, you know what I mean, and it slips and just like gets into your hand. Yeah. That's the only difficult part about oysters.
That's crazy.
But yeah, oysters, they need to eat them raw like that, they need to be alive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
That, to, like, not have anything in my system right now, and then have a raw oyster that was live as the first thing is like, wow. I mean, and for like a first timer, to be honest, I was not expecting it to be that good. You know, I always saw people eating them and I'm like, maybe not. But having an oyster like this early, it's like $8.50. But honestly, that's fresh.